Hello, good morning everybody. This is your girl Lisa Joya. It's a very weird morning. Very extremely weird morning where the sun's like beaming in my face this morning. So I'm switching to a different seat. Of course, I'm here at Starbucks. Of course, it must be Wednesday if I'm live streaming at Starbucks in the morning. Um, yeah, just some things, guys. Um, I've did some solutions to my second life. I actually fixed my problem that I had from the last video. I fixed it. I'll show you guys how I did that and explain why and what the reason why the error happens. Linden Labs didn't help me out with it. I helped myself because I used the noggin on how to fix it. There's a lot of things in Second Life I would like to update you guys on. There's a lot of stuff going on. I've been working on a lot of avatars inside SL. Yes, I have like modifications, like mods and stuff, and it's like me and my SL wife, we decided to move off of a sim we had called Rendezvous to the sim on the side of our home sim called Isle of Fire, because our we wanted you guys to be able to rent right next to close to our home, so you guys could be near us. And besides, it was cheaper in the long run, and we get more prints. So it just makes a better business plan. Also, we have rentals as well. So if you guys are on Second Life, we have breedables. It's mainly for Papillon, but you can do multi-breeds. There's like one breedable I won't allow, and that's just that. Unless the owners of that breedable actually apologize to me publicly. But until then, moving on. Me and my SL wife are planning on having an auction inside Second Life. A couple of them dedicated to the person that we lost in the Papillon community. And all the proceeds will go to that avatar so they can go towards her funeral expenses. Me and my SL wife been discussing that. I've been exposed to a new breedable thanks to Wifey. Really not really new. She just taught me how to do it, And they're really cool, so we'll figure it out. What else? Some things. My real life, I'm about to open up the store after I closed last night. We did something called Eco Labs, which is like a fumigation service that we use as exclusively for our company. That means we fumigate, or they fumigate, and we have to cover everything up after we close. And I have to come in, and open the next morning, and brave the traffic. There's a lot of things that are going on. I'll be releasing things one at a time for Second Life, like my mods. I'll be releasing on how to modify your own mod, so you guys can learn like where every part goes, and you guys will just be like amazeballs, I worked out a special mod for my wife and a special mod for my son, Lilandios. So shout out to my two guys in my SL world. Love you guys. Oh my goodness, there's just so many things going on. So many wonderful things, yet so many like iffy things going on. I'm still sick, but it's not as bad. My energy level is back. I have a voice, so I'm able to talk. I haven't finished my YouTube videos because, every other time I hack. My edited videos, that is. I'm not talking about my, live streams. My live streams are what they are, live streams. And there's no editing those. But the ones that I want to edit, I don't want to go every 5 seconds. Let me take these. I'll take a break. I'm on 4 hours of sleep. Yes, 4 hours of sleep. And I didn't even sleep well during those 4 hours. So I'm trying to have a really good attitude. I got a different drink this time. Hence no name on the cup. I got a blonde. Coffee, which is my favorite of their coffees here, with a little bit of water added and some soy, and there's some sugar, and that's it. So it's completely vegan still. And their soy milk they use here is really good here. Just like the tofu at my work is good. I don't even like either, but those two places, you know. What else is going on? Or what is new? I mean, we just got that breedable market inside Second Life, me and my wife. And I'm creating stuff. We're learning these embers from Papillon. And I'm kind of now the Ember Pro, if you want to call it the Ember Pro. I've learned how to get my traits up and how to, let's just say, I know how to get better embers and all that fun stuff now, where I know like what I'm looking for and how to get my desired results now. A lot of people just gamble and that's it, and pray to Jesus and pray to Buddha to get the right ones. I'm making new friends again inside Second Life. I'm planning on auctioneering again at my own place. I'm also looking for auctioneers inside Second Life. But the only thing is, there's a lot of auctioneers that are full of drama. So if you are full of drama, you can keep your drama mama stuff and shove it up your ass. Because I don't do that drama shit. I don't even like it. You know what I mean? It's just really stressful. You don't come on to Second Life for that. And hell, you don't even have in your real life for that type of drama. Life is too short for that shit. Usually. Oh yeah, last week I went to a yard sale. In real life, okay. And I negotiated a $12 item down to $1. Yeah, in Spanish. They were so impressed with my Spanish that they were like giving me it for $1. So I got my son a set of new headphones. And they're like little Christmas presents I saved throughout the year. So, you know, he'll probably get those for Christmas, most likely. Or maybe on his birthday or something. They're like $100 headphones. Yeah. So, and they're really, it's kind of funny because I always get him stuff, but I never really get myself anything. And then last night, oh my god, people. I'll tell you what happened. I'm just a little irritated, but yet my son was trying to do something cute. I didn't get home until like midnight last night. Or maybe like 11:45. And my son, I guess he misses me so much that he was waiting for me to come home. But he came in and he stood in the dark in the kitchen and scared the crap out of me. I was already dead tired, you know, as it is. So like my brain was like not processing. I literally almost hurt him because I thought there was a robber in the house, and I yelled at him. I screamed. I screamed like so it was trying to kill me, and I woke the entire house up. I was that loud, and I could not sleep for 2 hours after. I was dead tired when I came to the door. I was not. My adrenaline was pumping. My heart was racing. I mean, I had to go on the computer Go on YouTube and watch cat videos to calm my ass down, to lower my heart rate, get some hot tea, and try to lower my heart rate down. And oh my god. His intention was not to scare me, but he does that to me a lot. This time he royally scared the shit out of me. Almost literally. Um, it's just, but he missed me so much. I'm mad at him because he does this to me all the time. But at the same time, I know he loves me and I know he misses me. And um, it's just his way of, showing me that he loves me. You know what I mean? And I know he misses me so much that he waits up for me. Hello, Cole Carey. Hello, how are you? Good morning. Anyway, so he scared the holy crap out of me. I literally almost put him in a hold. I literally almost could broke his arm. But so instead of getting 6 hours of sleep like I could have gotten, I got only 4. Because it took me 2 hours to calm my butt down from being scared half out my wits. I'm so mad at him for scaring me, but I can see that he loves me. You know what I mean? My son. That he missed me so much that he just wanted to wait up for me. I see his intention. His intentions are pretty good, And he knows I'm working 6 days a week, so he misses me, and I miss him too, but just like, stop standing in the dark in the kitchen when I'm in the lighted part of the kitchen and my eyes are adjusting to the light. Oh my gosh. So, yeah. And then, what else? I'm trying to save up some money so I could do something nice for my son. But saving up money is like a penny here, a penny there, penny here, penny there. That's what it feels like. It feels like I'm never going to get to save. And it's really frustrating sometimes, Especially when I got so many expenses. You know what I mean? And I'm also dealing with some stuff financially right now. So I'm dealing with my late husband's back taxes and all that fun stuff. And have my wages garnished. And it's not fun. But I guess it is what it needs to be done. To be a tax-paying citizen, despite of my late husband's been dead for 11 years. I'm a little bit tired, to be honest. I'm really tired. 4 hours of sleep, 2 hours of traffic. Closed last night. Equal lab that last night as well. I'm just not looking forward to doing this day. I guess I get off at 2:30 today. I haven't decided if I'm going straight home or if I'm going to go to Mike's house. Most likely I go to Mike's house. I'll probably spend the night there because he lives close by, and then I can come in and get extra rest from today. So I can actually catch up. And then usually he hands me the remote and says, "Here, watch your Food Network," because he knows I'm a sucker for Food Network. I'm a complete sucker for Food Network, people. Even if it's not vegan, I'll watch the knife techniques and I'll watch all that kind of stuff, What else? I'm trying to save for my tires on my car. My tires are balding. I'm wanting to get my brakes checked. I got my brake light checked because my check engine light came on, and there's no errors, but the light won't come off no matter what we try. So I might actually have to take it to the dealership and have them take that off. And all because my battery got disconnected, and I might just have to go and do a new oil change very shortly myself. Oil changes takes about an hour and a half. It's mainly you're putting a pan underneath and you're just connecting the oil out. You have to make sure your engine's cold, completely cold for at least 6 to 8 hours, so it's got to sit overnight. And then you put your brand new oil. For me, it's a 3-weight. So for my vehicle, I already bought it, and then my antifreeze has already been changed, and my brake fluid's good. So, but I still need to, make sure I save the money to get my brakes checked and my rotors, my pads for my car. Like a lot of maintenance stuff I need for my vehicle because I drive so much now. And considering I only have 72,000 miles on a 12-year car, a car that's been 12 years, it's not half bad, okay? And I drive a hybrid, so 72,000 miles in 12 years. Let's see how you do the math on the mileage there. That's low mileage for my vehicle, and everybody's been sending me offers on my vehicle, but well, I'm gonna sell my vehicle. My car's in really good condition despite the bumpers, the front and the back. Just like some other ramblings, I guess, is, I'm trying to earn extra cash. And I've been looking into getting another job on top of the 6 days I already work because I'm being garnished my wages because of this tax debt of my late husband. And it's not fair because the IRS already ate my $1,234 tax refund and applied it towards tax debt, which is really not fun. I was hoping to use that $1,234 to go and maintain my car. But IRS, Uncle Sam decided, num num num, this tastes good. We're gonna eat your money. And then also my wages are being garnished because of some state taxes my late husband owed. I have about 150 left to go before that's completely squished. So, you can imagine, $750 gone out the window, that I'm not getting. I already have like 605 already taken out. That 605 that it's not going towards my car. It's not getting towards food. I mean, I really budget very well, but it's just like now I gotta get a second job because my son's not putting the pedal to the metal and looking for a job. Because I'm paying for my son's stuff too. I'm paying for his food, his lights, his internet, his gas, his rent. I'm paying for everything. I'm paying for every fucking thing. And I'm just very frustrated because I always see him playing on his phone and not really doing anything. And then I have to make him hustle to go out and go look for a job, which has been very, very frustrating for me. Because I feel kind of bad, but then I don't because I'm struggling. I'm paying for him and he's 20. Despite of having epilepsy, he can get some form of job. But I do credit him for trying to do his doctor's appointments so he can see if he can get disability. Which I think that he really is disabled to a degree. I don't like saying that to his face because I love him and I don't want to hinder him by saying things that might make him go, well, maybe I am disabled. Then maybe he'll put an excuse in his mind. And I don't want that for him. I want him to say, yes, I am capable. I have this thing called epilepsy. So what? Big deal. I can work with it. Let's do it. Let's look for a job. I want to show my son that I believe in him and that I have faith in him. But at the same time, it's like, I feel like he's being really lazy, not even trying. And it's been very frustrating for me, especially since I'm paying for everything. And I'm working 6 days, so I'm always tired a lot, plus I'm in traffic for 2 hours, on the way there and the way back, and then, having to get up early, getting not a lot of sleep, and trying to time manage, and it's just really, really frustrating, you know what I mean? It's just been very, very frustrating. I'm trying to keep my sanity and my wits end, but I'm also trying to be very patient with him at the same time. So what I've been doing is I've been like getting on him like flies on poop. Actually, um, I've been. Are you getting a job? Have you got an interview? Da 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 da. Have you done this? Have you done that? I mean, I've been on him like a like a hawk. Yeah, that's the word I want to say. I'm still not completely awake. It's, 4 hours of sleep, 2 hours of traffic, closed the last night, Equalab. That should say a lot. And I'm working with somebody who's new on the job. On top of that, and I'm training. On top of it all, and I'm trying to keep my mind in a positive headspace. But it's been very difficult some days because some days I just feel very overwhelmed. And I pretend like I'm okay and I'm fine, but I'm fine, but I really am overwhelmed, especially financially, because I deal with a lot of stuff. I budget very well, and right now I'm budgeting $1,200 because of the wage garnishments going on. I'm only getting $1,200 to live on with my working 6 days a week. 6 days a week, and I'm getting $1,200 after the taxes are taken out and the wage garnishments taken out. So I'm losing out on $450 out of my paycheck every month, every 2 weeks, and it's kind of frustrating. I have 400 and something dollars to go towards my car, and go towards like other bills and stuff. It can go towards this, it can get towards that, and it's just like, really, I've had to sacrifice this. That's why I'm looking for another job, something that's like 1 day a week, just like something. And then I tried applying for another job, and then there's these stupid assholes. Oh, well, you do this you take off your clothes from the camera? I'm like, hell no. I said honorable, duh. Do you not read my descriptions? I said honorable job. There's a reason why I mean honorable, because I believe in working with my two hands. I believe in doing things honestly and earnestly and with honor. And, I don't believe in having to take off my clothes for stuff, So it's just really crazy, you know what I mean? Well, that these people even request, like they don't even read, the descriptions and stuff. And I really am looking for an honest job that will pay me very well. I am, doing with what I'm dealing with. And I'm having to work my ass off. I feel like I literally am working my ass off. My ass has got going away somewhere. Until the oblivion at work. But yeah, I've been looking for a second job. Another part-time job. And it's very frustrating. Very, 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 very frustrating. Because all these people want to scam you into these fake jobs, and I said local and honorable, and everyone's like wanting you to, over in Illinois and over in Alabama and over in Tennessee and New York. I said local. What part of local don't you understand? It's like they don't read. So I'm looking for a second job. Yeah. It's been really crazy. It's like one thing after the other financially. My son's not really applying himself, which has been very frustrating. It seems like I'm doing everything. The tension in the house is that no one's really talking to me still. My stepfather, if you want to call him a stepfather or father or whatever you want to call him, whatever. He still committed fraud on my AT&T U-verse account. And he wants to act like it's fine. So I took away the took him off my Costco membership. Basically a big fuck you. And maybe he'll figure it out sometime when he tries to renew his card. He can't because he's not on mine. He's got to get his own. And then you know, I'm trying to move out too. That's the other thing I'm also trying to save for, because he smokes in the house. I have asthma, plus I've been sick, and it's been very hard to get better with the fact that he smokes. And my son's getting all, um, sicker, and it also could trigger his seizures too. So I've been trying to find a new place to live, within my budget. But everybody wants you to literally earn 2.5 times what your income is. And I'm like, huh. Then that's going to be like $540 for me. You know what I mean? $515 at that, on a good day. So it's just like, really? Who's going to be able to afford, rent these days? And then they want you to do application checks per person who's over the age of 18 in your household. And each application fee is like $25 to $45 a piece, just to get a denied the next, you know what I mean? So, like, trying to move out, trying to get my life in order, all these things financially hitting me. My son looking like he's not really trying to look for a job. If my son had found a job, most likely we could have been able to have been out by now, and have our own place, and be living in peace, but it's, it is what it is. I'm trying to move up here closer to work, but it's been difficult. So I've been putting ads on Craigslist to be someone's roommate, and like everyone wants you to do an application check just to be their fucking roommate for one room? No. No. I am not going to apply on your applications. I'm not sorry. I'm not giving you my social security number. I'm not going to give you I'm not giving you my personal information. Just as long as I give you the cash money and you shut the hell up and I pay you the rent. End of story. So, I have all these things going on. It's like trying to move out of a toxic household, financially being garnished. I'm barely able to make it on $1,200. And, what I was making before, I was barely making it on. Now I have no money to save for my car. I barely have enough money for gas just to get to work. It gets overwhelming sometimes, So, but I'm trying to keep my head up and keep my headspace up. Second Life, on that storefront. Since I did the move, I'm saving a lot of money that way. So I can still do a little bit of everything, but not like be overwhelming myself. So, I'm not sacrificing my real life for a video game either. So, got my priorities in order. So, anyways, guys, I gotta go. I gotta do this hair and get ready for work, because work is that way. It is that way. And I'll see you guys on the flip side. Alright. Love you guys. Have a great day. Be happy, be safe, and be good to each other.